Zs were part of this, young Kenyans were all for it. Then you see the name, the main man associated with the Linda Mwananchi movement, needing to go back for a homecoming in Western Kenya. And many people asking, okay, so where are you leaving us? Do we follow you to Western Kenya, yet probably we are from Ukambani or elsewhere?
Yes, thank you very much, Fred. Rob is here lecturing us a lot about so many things. Before I respond to the question that you have just put forward, Raila Amolo Odinga never, in his political history, never made declarations in Kisumu or Mombasa. In most cases, they were made in metropolitan Nairobi. Uhuru Park and popularly known, the popular space was always in Kamkunji ground. Here in Nairobi, not Nyanza as you put it, my brother.
20.
Correction to you. That was a celebration. That was not a declaration. Thank you for. So thank you to that. Number two, you have asked why Ruto. People, when they say Ruto never lost elections, I think for us this also gave us a breath that our institutions are very independent. IBC delivered election in Olkalau, and despite maybe the propaganda outside there that maybe they were not going to deliver it. So this also gives us more hope and trust with this institution that they will deliver credible election in 2027. We must trust our institutions. It's also very important. Fred, you asked a question on homecoming. Sifuna. Some of us view Sifuna differently today. Sifuna appeared to be an opportunistic leader. Sifuna is not real with Kenyans. Sifuna have run off the rail from an institution that made him and built him. Sifuna was SG of ODM. And he must appreciate, I think he was not the first SG that we have had. He was among the third best SG that the party has produced. We had the founding SG that was Prof. Anyang' Nyong'o, and then came Ababu Namamba, who was also a fine SG in the party, and then Sifuna. Sifuna have grown, I felt that he had outgrown the institution. That was, to some of us, so unfortunate. Sifuna homecoming, as they are trying to put it, or going back to Bungoma. Sifuna ran in Kandui in 2017 and lost miserably before being picked to be brought back in Nairobi. Sifuna is saying that is backyard in Bungoma. And we must also remember that Bungoma is talking about is Ford Kenya, as I think Rob was trying to put it. It's a Ford Kenya zone. We from ODM party, that's, I think we have never been able to have a proper grip of the two western counties, that is Bungoma and Trans Nzoia. So the Bungoma county where Sifuna is coming from, even when he was an SG, he never had a proper grip of holding that county to be an orange zone. I don't know the magic is going to use today. That now is having a homecoming, is a big man, and can be able to have a grip of the western region. We must also remember in the same western region, that is an ODM zone where we have Wycliffe Oparanya, we have Wycliffe Mudavadi, we have Ford Kenya Wetangula, we have George Natembea, we have Eugene Wamalwa, we have all these leaders, we have Atuoli, those who have been making declarations in the western Kenya. So if Sifuna, if we can't be able to consolidate these leaders before going to the masses, this is a hot air chase.
What is the necessity of him consolidating leadership in Western Kenya?
And it's a national
he came out as a national leader.
That's what I'm saying. In the opening statement, I said that Sifuna is off the grill, as you were singing before. Actually, when they met with George Natembea and said that he will be back home for declaration, going back home is not bad. Everybody, kila mtu akona kwao. Huyu anatoka Kanyawegi, mimi natoka Kanyamua. Yamna anatoka huku kwao. So, going back home is not bad. Mosop. Going back home is not bad. But what is going to do back home is what we are questioning. First, Sifuna, I think, came forward as an alternative, which of course is not. From what he has been, from his declarations and statements that he has been making of late, from the affordable housing that is opposing to now the payment that he had yesterday and so on and so forth, is a different person as we're expecting him to be. So he's coming and maybe consolidating the western region, as I think other leaders are trying to push him. They're pushing him off from the national conversation. At some point, I think Sifuna himself, appeared to be a threat to the united opposition, because him coming forth as maybe a third force or a second force was a threat to the united opposition, as it was before. So they are pulling him off the grill, and they are trying to square him in a corner to box him.
Do you agree that that is what is happening?